wife.
People of the state of New York versus Julian Jerome. Long list of charges against you, Mr. Jerome. Soliciting, conspiracy, theft of evidence, obstruction of justice, attempted murder, and murder. How does the defendant plead?
Oh, Your Honor, my client is not guilty to all charges against him.
Mr. Jerome, do you understand the charges that have been filed against you?
You need to answer.
Mr. Jerome?
Yes, Your Honor. I understand.
Mr. Jerome is a very desperate person, capable of hurting those closest to him. That, coupled with his offshore financial resources and ties to organized crime, make Mr. Jerome an incredible flight risk.
Are you crazy? That's never gonna happen.
Just do it.
For all the reasons previously stated, Your Honor, the DA's office is asking that Mr. Jerome remain in custody until trial.
Anything you'd like to add, Mr. Baldwin?
Granted, there's a litany of alleged crimes against my client, but they're just accusations. Nothing has been proven. If the district attorney is concerned that my client is a flight risk, my client has come up with a very creative solution that will guarantee his appearance through the entire trial. Mr. Jerome is requesting that he be released on bail with added special conditions.
And what would those conditions be?
Well, my client wants to be released into the custody of his wife, Alexis Davis.
Julian tried to kill her.
Your Honor, permission to
Your
approach
Honor,
the bench?
This is not right.
Wait, does this pertain to the defendant's request to be released into Ms. Davis's custody?
It absolutely does, Your Honor. I am representing Ms. Davis in her divorce from the defendant. Julian Jerome has terrorized my client. He has subjected her to physical, emotional, and psychological trauma, culminating with him trying to murder her. So for Julian Jerome to suggest that Alexis Davis would be willing to assume responsibility for him after he tried to kill her is delusional.
Those are all lies. I would never hurt my wife, Your Honor. She knows that. If you release me in her care, I will never leave her side. I just want to be with my wife, Your Honor.
Sit down, Mr. Jerome.
I love my wife, Your Honor, and she loves me too.
Mr. Baldwin, if you can't control your client, I'm going to have him restrained.